then, I finally have two matching tyres on the bike, Shinko 705s. One on the front's only got a couple of thousand on it, one on the back it's got about 5 kilometers on it. So far it feels really good. It's got a great curve, very even feel on tipping. So I've got to go for a little bit of a ride out of town, see how we go. One little misadventure I've had, taking my own wheel off. Well, two little misadventures. I suppose I should tell you about the first one because it's actually funny at my expense, and we all love a bit of that. So I got my manual out, worked out how to take the back wheel off, so I could take it down to my friend Dr. Sketchy, who did me a huge favour getting me a tyre at a good price. Anyway, got the wheel back, got the tyre, spent about an hour working out how I was going to balance the tyre, the two spacers, the brake assembly, and a few other things that are all pretty much free floating around in place while I got the axle through. And I spent so much time concentrating on that, got the axle through, started to tighten it up, then noticed the chain was still off. So I did it again. So at least I guess I got to do it twice, and I might remember how to do it. But the other little misadventure was the ABS isn't working now. Now, the manual said to take off the ABS unit from the brakes to get the back wheel off. Having done it now, there was no need to do that. And in fact now it needs to be set up again. What do you call it? It needs to be set exactly right for its distance, its reading distance for the little reader for the ABS. So it's not happy. The ABS light is constantly on, which means it's not working. And I went and bought some feeler gauges, and I shall try and find out how to do that. So back to the tyre. It does feel absolutely fucking brilliant on the road so far. I'll be taking it out on a bit of dirt too, see how that feels at some point. For the moment, I'm going to go out and get some sausages at the butcher's. Why you needed to know that, none of us will ever know. But it's got such a lovely curve now. Both wheels have the same curve. The tipping in just feels so smooth. So I've had quite a different combination of tyres on this bike, as anybody following me would know. One combination was plain dumb. That was a bloody PR4 on the front, TKC80 on the rear. Basically led to my crash off-road. It's all a learning process for me. I'm by no means an expert in all this, which is kind of why I'm sharing my journey, because most people aren't, and maybe they can relate and pick up the odd tip from me as to what not to do. Well, these tyres are feeling absolutely great on road. I will of course have to try them out in the wet, but we'll try. Bloody awesome. Ah, lovely grip, lovely grip. I'm loving these tyres on the bitumen. And shortly I'll just take them on a little bit of dirt. I'm going on a big dirt ride tomorrow. That should be exciting. Down the old Grafton Glen Innes Road with some other guys. I thought I'd at least get a bit of a feel for these tyres off-road first. So there's a bit of a dirt road up here I'm going to try. Oh yeah. Go back up a little bit. Favourite bend coming up. Oh yes, nice. Okay, switch modes in my head. Lots of puddles, a lot of damage from the weather recently, of course. There we go. Nice bit of loose gravel, wet stuff. I'm liking it so far. If I can do a skid now, I've got no ABS. Yep. Maybe I won't fix the ABS. Nah, I do like having it. I do wish it was switchable, but I haven't got enough talent to really use that anyway. Well, that just felt really good. I know it was only a tiny little bit, but that's enough to make me feel alright about using them tomorrow. There's a little bit of an update on the bike. A new tyre combination. 2 tyres the same. They're about, I don't know, 60 or 70% road tyres, but they felt alright on the gravel then. That's where we're at the moment. Well, thanks for watching. Thanks for following my adventures on this lovely bike. I'll see you on the next one. Oh shit, yeah!